We resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Outside Butler, pass to Ginobili. In terms of the future of the NBA, Clark, who's the face of the league? Is it Tim Duncan, winning MVP last season?
And I tell you what, the face of the league is an interesting debate to have. You could argue it could be Kobe. You talk about production, championship-level performance, and charisma. Kobe certainly looks the part. Three-time defending champ already. Shaq was Finals MVP. He's got a huge personality to match his huge game. I'd even throw in a high schooler, LeBron James. He brings some of those same elements that I highlighted in those other two guys. So Tim Duncan, production, performance, they lack the personality of the others.
Parker's checked in for Ginobili. Parker left side. Here's Dixon. Off target with his three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Richardson with it. He's against Gooden. Richardson, no luck. And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Dixon. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker.
Rookies ball.
Here's Butler. And something we've seen the last couple years, more and more overseas players, Greg, making their mark in the NBA.
Yeah, Dirk led the way a few years back, and having a big star like Yao Ming come into the NBA might explode in overseas talent.
Now, here's Parker. Here's Johnson. Rebound by the rookies. Yao's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
We know he can play, almost like Parker was making a statement with that dunk.
Over in the corner, Kirilenko. And he converts the layup.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now here's Butler. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Kirilenko. Some solid defense from Butler. Now good. Outside Butler. Here's the triple. Rebound by Parker. Johnson outside. Parker right side. Over Dixon. Outside Kirilenko. Rebounded by the rookies. Yao's got rebound number 13 with that last. Here's Dixon, covered by Parker. And he recovers it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
Oh, good find by Richardson, and a smart pass. He doesn't second-guess his instinct to move the ball.
Outside Butler. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. To the middle, they double-team Yao. And he gets the bucket. Yao's got 10 points here in the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Outside Butler. There's talk of a new dynasty rising in the East, and a lot of people think, Greg, the Nets could be a championship team.
I mean, New Jersey's a talented squad with a young core, and they had a great run in the playoffs last year. That kind of experience is priceless.
Here's Richardson finishing with force. Whoa!
Shook that building all the way up.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a two-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
Here's Dixon. Pass to Butler. From deep. Hits it from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here's Gooden. Andrei Kirilenko unable to get his shot to go. And the pass to Dixon. Yao with a screen on Parker. Three-pointer. Dixon's shot is off.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Kirilenko's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Pass to Butler. A three ball. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson inside. He's against Parker. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And it's the rookies now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And we're seeing more and more high schoolers coming straight to the NBA. Some wish the league would require players, Greg, to wait a few years first. Why is that?
Kevin, I think the concern is talent evaluation. But if you give high schoolers an opportunity to compete at a higher level, scouts should have plenty to decide.
Now a timeout called by the sophomores. And a different look here for the rookies. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Butler. Nene comes in for Drew Gooden. Ginobili, he's checked in for Parker. And it's Williams in for Dixon. Then for the sophomores, Pau Gasol is checked in for Curry. Chandler comes in for Joe Johnson. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Tony Parker.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. And when it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Now here's Williams. Nene down low. Guarded by Kirilenko. And the shot's good from Nene.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Ginobili against Richardson. It's Ginobili on the wing. Inside. And Nene gets it to go on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Arenas. Rebound, rookies. Williams with the ball. Stoudemire outside. Now here's Yao. Passes it to Nene. Clock at 6. Over Kirilenko. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Richardson against Yao. Gasol dishes to Richardson. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And the rookie has some reach. Stoudemire gritty on the defensive side of the floor.
Williams passes to Stoudemire. And here is Yao. Nene with it. Richardson covering. Nene kicks to Ginobili. Good on the three-point shot. Ginobili's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Now here's Chandler. Over Stoudemire. Chandler, no good. And here is Williams. And the NBA, Clark, is seeing its pace drop the last handful of years. Teams simply aren't pushing the tempo.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, defense still remains king at the moment. The NBA goes through phases. Whatever is successful is what everybody else tries to copy. At some point, though, I do think run and gun, up and down, fast tempo basketball will return.
Now a timeout called by the sophomores. Some changes for the sophomores. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Gasol. Johnson comes in for Andre Karolinko. And Jefferson subbed in for Richardson. Left side Jefferson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Yao Ming.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Richard Jefferson taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Williams. Pass to Nene. With the teardrop, Haywood with the rebound. Haywood's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Arenas.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Now Williams. And we know last season marked the creation of the National Basketball Development League, the NBDL. The NBA family now creating, Clark, its own minor league system.
Yeah, I like going in that direction for the NBA and its teams. It's made travel a little easier. The 8 teams currently all clustered in the southeast part of the country. We'll see how that expands and grows and evolves, but I think the league itself is sure to develop over time while developing future NBA players.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Ginobili.
Excellent defense from Chandler, using his height and length to change the shot.
Sweet move. Was shot missing. Good work defensively by Yao. Nene left side. And that one, good. 9 points for Nene.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Nene's gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. Here's Chandler, and the dunk by Chandler.
Chandler always willing and ready to do the dirty work. Tough points by him that time.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Williams, the pass to Yao. Here's Nene, the rebound by Johnson.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
Williams against Arenas, and the shot goes in.
You've got to be more forceful than that with Arenas. He's used to playing against physical defense.
Ginobili the pass to Stoudemire. Down low. It's tipped and finished off by Yao.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Here's Williams after Joe Johnson's score. Ginobili outside. Back to Williams. Stoudemire outside. Shot clock at 6. It's Ginobili outside. It's hauled in by the sophomores. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Arenas kicks to Haywood. The shake. And the layup is good.
Inside is what Haywood's game is all about, making it look easy.
Here's Ginobili. And there's the call on Jefferson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
And so it's the rookies taking care of business in this one.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.